I was doing some work for a man this last week, and I was at his house, and it was getting time to go home, and I asked him about putting my power washer in his shop for the night. And he said, sure, go for it. That way I'd have to load everything up and haul everything home. It'd be right there where I needed it in the morning. And I was putting everything in the shop, and I seen this yellow piece of plastic right here. I have a yard vac that I bought last year, and I got it running and replaced the impeller on it and everything, but I didn't have this piece right here. I needed this, and I was just fixing to order one of these, and they're around 50 or 60 bucks, not this brand, but a different brand, but this is, I believe, the same size as I've got. And I asked him about this. I said, hey, you wouldn't be interested in selling that piece of yellow plastic in your shop out there? I got one of those and I need it. And he goes, show me what you're talking about. And I took him over there and showed him. He goes, well, shoot, we ain't used that thing in years. He goes, I don't even remember why we quit using it. He goes, yeah, you can have it. Well, I finished putting everything up. The next day he come down there and he said, you know that yellow piece of plastic that goes on your deck? And I said, yeah. He goes, well, get that. And he goes, and if you want it, go ahead and get that fan and all the rest of it that's out here. The cart's gone. I threw it away. He goes, but get the whole thing. He goes, I don't need it. It's just sitting there taking up space, and I don't need it for anything. Well, just a few minutes ago, my dad was out here, and I was doing some work on my power washer. I was changing the oil in my power washer and changing the oil in my power washer water pump. And I was showing this to my dad. And I said, I haven't even messed with it yet, Dad. And I went to pull the cord, and the rope hung out. Well, I got me some, it's called Luball. It's a newer product, I guess. I've never seen it before, but I really do like it. I've used it, that's my second can. Anyways, I was talking to Dad and got it out, and I checked the gas, and of course the gas stinks in it. So I put a little gas in it, took the air filter off of it, and got me got that bottle right there, put a little gas in it, turned the choke on, turned everything on, put a little gas in the carburetor, primed the carburetor with some gas, pulled the cord, I think twice, maybe 3 times, and it started, and it was running wide open, and the throttle lever is right down there, and the throttle lever would not work. It wouldn't move anything on the carburetor. So I got my Luball out and lubed that up real good, and lubed all this up over here real good, and went back and forth a few times with it, and it wouldn't move. And finally, all of a sudden, it just started moving. I got it to break free. That Freol or Luball or whatever it's called, that stuff works really good. Anyways, I got it moving, put it at about half throttle, pulled the cord again, fired right up, turned the choke off, sit there and run like a top. Cleaned the air filter out. The air filter was pretty dirty. It's got a tire missing right there. The other 3 tires are on it. But like I said, I have one of these, but it's a different brand. But I thought that was just pretty nice of this guy. He just, like I said, he just gave it to me. He said he wasn't doing anything with it, and so he gave it to me. And I just thought I'd share my little treasure with you guys. Now, I said it started right off the bat. Now it doesn't want to start. Of course, that's isn't that the way it always works. Well, I'm sitting down doing that pulling, that's why. But heck, they run great. The oil looks pretty clean. Clean the air filter, put it back together. As you can see, it runs like a top. I think it's a Cyclone is the brand name of this one. I think is what it is. It's I think my other one is an Argo or something like that. But heck, a 9 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. And like I said, I really needed that piece over there. I was just fixing to buy one of those. So shoot, couldn't beat a deal like that. I thought that was just very nice of him. And I just thought I'd show you guys my newest little treasure that I laid my hands on here. I thought it was just a pretty neat deal. Runs like a top, didn't have to do anything to it. Cleaned the air filter, did a little spraying some lubrication. See how the cord's hanging out there now? But that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Well, y'all have a good day, and thanks for checking in with me.